The next major battle would strike at the heart of the United States itself. In early 1813, the British began raiding Chesapeake Bay. Major General Robert Ross and Admiral Alexander Cochrane set up a base on Tangier Island. From there, they planned to target the American capital, Washington, D.C., and nearby Baltimore, both poorly defended at the time. Secretary of War John Armstrong thought the British would not attack the capital, so he left it unprotected. Brigadier General William Winder was responsible for defending Washington, but he had only 500 soldiers and struggled to gather more. On August 20th, 1814, 4,500 British troops, veterans of the Peninsular War, landed just 30 miles away from Washington. The British reached Bladensburg, crossed the Potomac River with ease, and quickly defeated the American militia. On the night of August 24th, they entered a deserted Washington, D.C., where they proceeded to burn or loot buildings such as the White House and Capitol Building. After a stormy night and an accidental gunpowder explosion that killed some troops, the British left the city the next day and raided nearby Alexandria, capturing a treasure trove of supplies before going back to their boats. President Madison and his cabinet, who had fled to Virginia, returned soon after. Secretary of War Armstrong was blamed for the attack and was replaced by James Monroe. The British then turned to Baltimore. On September 12th, they met the American militia at North Point, where General Ross was killed. Meanwhile, Cochrane's fleet bombarded Fort McHenry for 25 hours, firing over 1,500 rounds at the fort. Despite the attack, the American garrison held strong. Inspired by the sight, Francis Scott Key wrote the Star-Spangled Banner, which later became the U.S. national anthem in 1931. Baltimore's strong defense marked the end of the Chesapeake Campaign, and was one of the final major actions of the war.